What's going on, guys? Squeegee here, coming back with another video. I'm just gonna go ahead and say what I've kind of said in every video and say that I had a wonderful time making that last video. Honestly, I just learned so much about editing and stuff every time I make one of these videos, and it's just so much fun for me. I've wanted to make YouTube videos for a long time, and like finally learning how to do it and stuff, I don't know, it's just a good feeling. So today I'm gonna be going through a couple of videos about this kid freaking out. Now actually, I found these videos like a couple years ago, and me and my family just kind of debated on whether these were like for real or not. Some of these are just too good to be true, you know? But I just kind of choose to believe that they are true because they are absolutely hilarious. I'm definitely going to be leaving a link to the original channel in the description below because these guys are absolutely awesome regardless of whether this is real or not. So without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and roll a little intro that I've been working on for about 3.5 weeks, and let's get right into this stuff.
Okay, my mom just canceled my brother's World of Warcraft account, and he is freaking out. What? Oh my god.
Okay, I'm just gonna have to go ahead and pause it right there. Did any of you guys hear that scream in the background?
Freaking out.
That scream might as well be like the little ripples in the water before the T-Rex comes out. Because what you're about to see is anger at its absolute finest. The rage of 1,000 Xbox Live kids flows through this guy, and it's absolutely incredible. I'm just gonna pause it and give a little bit of background. His brother said that their mom deleted his World of Warcraft account. Now, MMORPGs are just games that take up just massive amounts of people's time. So I can totally understand like the frustration if, you know, I mean, he's put a bunch of time and effort into it and then it's just absolutely deleted. Which leads me to say, you know, good for him, you know, he's cooling off, you know, he's pacing, he's calming down, you know, he was a little upset in the first part, and then, you know, he's calming himself down, you know? Or maybe not quite. Interesting fact, what he's doing there is actually an evolution of the dance, the worm. Yeah, it's pretty difficult, pretty challenging. I know Michael Jackson couldn't even pull that one off. And so the blanket's over his head. You know what you might be thinking? You might be thinking, okay, well, the blanket's gonna calm him down a little bit. Like whenever a zoo or something has to like transport an alligator or something, they like cover it with like a sack so that they can't see, and that calms the animal down. Maybe that's what's going on here. Nope, he's still just filled with rage, and also somehow he has no clothes on now. At what point did all that happen? Okay, this is stupid, but this is just a little thought that I had. The way that he walked in and out from that closet kind of makes me think of like a time machine. Like he went in there and he went back in time and he did everything in his power to try to stop his mom from deleting the account. But then he realized that there are no other timelines where he can even stop that from happening, you know? It is inevitable. Oh yeah, no, that seems like an appropriate reaction. Dude, I would never expect to hear these sounds coming from this kid's room. I'd more expect to hear them from like, I don't know, some factory where they make bacon. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and call it on that one. Let's move on to the next video.
Okay, my brother's playing a game online, and somebody keeps betraying him, and he doesn't know who it is, and it's secret with me because I'm on my mom's laptop. Alright, listen to him, he's flipping out.
Okay, so first of all, I just gotta say, you're not winning any good brother points for doing this, but you're winning a whole lot of entertaining, you know, the public points with this one. So, yeah, thanks.
Dude, freaking wow. Stop freaking betraying me! I'm on your team!
You know, I just gotta go ahead and thank this guy for, you know, kind of already bleeping out his own profanity, you know? He's dulling it down a little bit so that I don't have to deal with that later, so thank you.
Freaking wow.
You know, I've seen a lot worse freakouts as far as playing games, so, like, you know, he's on the low end right now. You know, let's see where it goes.
You know, every time you kill me, it says you betrayed me, retard. Stop freaking betraying me!
Alright, I just gotta say, I feel so bad for this dog right now. I mean, for real, how would you like to be this dog? You know, you're just taking a nice little nap, a little siesta, if you will, dreaming about who knows what, and then all of a sudden you get woken up to
Stop freaking betraying me! Stephen, that is enough! Get off the computer!
Mom's just like, oh, he's betraying you? Oh, my apologies. Go back to your game. I'm so sorry about that. Part of this don't you get, Mom? He's betraying him. Duh.
You're stupid.
Yell at him!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead to the next video. For the rest of it, he's pretty much just saying those typical Squeaker Xbox Live Kid type of things. You know, the things like this.
Stop betraying me!
Or things like,
How come you're not laughing now?
or like this.
I will kill you and eat your firstborn child!
So, yeah, let's just go ahead and move on to the next one.
Okay, my parents aren't home. Steven's playing my dad's guitar, so I'm gonna mess with it a little bit, okay?
Okay, so it kind of goes without saying, you know, you probably shouldn't, like, try to annoy people and stuff. But I just gotta say, man, this guy is shredding it. Jimi Hendrix ain't got nothing on him. Just listen to the complexity, yet the simplicity of what he's playing. Oh, you know we're all gonna be hitting that up on Spotify after this video. I mean, this is just gonna be ringing in my head for like weeks and weeks to come. I'm just gonna be in conversations with people just completely zoned out. I mean, what a catchy little earworm that was. How could someone even come up with that? I mean, probably from now on, I'm not gonna be able to even sleep without listening to that amazing music.
Steven, you suck at guitar!
Oh my gosh, I absolutely love how, hey, I'm gonna mess with my brother, turns into,
You suck!
alright, so I just gotta say how in the first one, you know, he just, you know, watched this whole thing unfold, you know? In the second one, you know, he kind of killed him in a Call of Duty game or something. And in the third one, he just straight up goes up to him and says, hey, you suck at guitar! I mean, obviously you didn't hear my man shredding it over here.
You suck! I don't care what you think. I told you freaking a million times, I don't care. I'm better than you. Dude, you freaking suck! Shut up! I'm better than you!
Oh, I love the debate, you know? Two great minds battling it out. Go ahead and leave a comment if you know what that's quoting from. But I mean, for real, like the logic that they used in their arguments. You suck. No, I don't. I'm better than you. You suck. And he's like, no, I don't. I mean, I never would have been able to think of that.
That's gonna be so mad when he finds out. I'm not afraid of him! I don't care if he finds out! Dude, you freaking suck. Call him! I don't care!
You know what? I think it should be okay to, you know, use your dad's guitar if you're freaking making brilliant music like that. I can't believe that his dad would, you know, suppress his musical talent by not wanting him to use his guitar. I mean, clearly, he's like a modern day Mozart.
Call him up! I don't care! Go away!
And there he goes back to perfect his masterpiece. What a musical genius. Oh, here's a little observation. Why in all of these videos does this kid just end up not having a shirt on? It's like, dude, put on a shirt. It's not that difficult. But hey, I'm not a musical genius, you know? Maybe he's just so far outside the box that that's what's created his brilliant masterpieces of music. Did you hear that little bit of like harmonics in there or something? Maybe with some feedback? Shaking it up, changing the game. This guy's truly on another level.
Dude, you freaking suck at
What's
live.
your problem?
Oh my god.
Shut up! I don't care what you think! Get the freaking camera out of my face!
You freaking suck at
Go freaking away!
See, I just want to say that this guy was, you know, he was just sitting out, minding his own business, perfecting his art. When this guy came up and just said, hey, you suck at guitar. This guy's kind of the instigator, you know, he started this one. So, I mean, yeah, he's kind of going a little psycho on him, but I mean, I guess he's got a little bit of the moral high ground. I mean, at least in this video.
I'm freaking...
Dude, look at
No,
you.
no, 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 no! Oh! Do you have any idea how much that clock cost?
What? Dude, that's dad's guitar. Dude, what are you doing?
Dude, what is this guitar even made of? I mean, he is just giving it a thrashing and it's just holding up.
Shut up!
You can't
Get the freaking...
You can't even break it.
There!
Now how are you going to compose your symphonies? You just destroyed your instrument. Could it be that in breaking the guitar, he has made a musical statement? A statement saying that he does not have to be inside the box that we set in our minds for music. He has ascended above the lines of standards, changing the very elements of music that we hold so essential. Could he be trying to express that he doesn't have to make music to make music? There's a certain rhythm in music in just silence alone. Man, this guy is on another level.
Where are you going, Steven?
Give it around my face! I'm tired of you!
Were you just running away?
Okay, so obviously these guys can like afford some nice stuff, but what the heck kind of vehicle is this? Most hoods of a truck are like, I don't know, 4 feet off the ground or something, and it's going up to like the top of his head? I didn't realize this family owned like a monster truck. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for me today. I'm pretty sure my brain had an aneurysm like 3 minutes ago from the screaming.
Stop freaking betraying me!
Like I said in the beginning of the video, I'm going to go ahead and leave that link to the original channel in the description below. And yeah, that's going to pretty much wrap up this video today. Oh, and one last thing, I'm going to do a face reveal at 1,000 subs. So if you like my videos and you're into it, you know, go ahead and share it with your friends, you know, spread the love. But yeah, with that, go ahead and like and subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and with that, I'm out.